Hey everyone, it is Sunday at 7:10. I am just kind of coming at you with a little bit of an update regarding my IUI yesterday. I did the trigger shot. I can't remember what day. Let me look on my ovulation calendar. Okay, I did the trigger shot on cycle day 25, and cycle day 25 was this Friday the 6th, and then on the 26th, which is cycle day, sorry, on the 7th, sorry, duh. So on the 7th, which is cycle day 26, I did an IUI, and obviously today is Sunday. Yay! So, I don't know. The doctor wasn't too thrilled about this cycle, to be honest with you, and I will tell you why. Um, if you follow me on Facebook, you'll kind of know, but on cycle day 16, I went in for a follicle check, mid-cycle scan, and the follicle check showed a 9 millimeter follicle on my right ovary. And then I went back 2 days later, obviously as procedure would have it, to see if the follicle would have grown any more, and if it grown any more, we would do an IUI the following day. So, ugh, holy shit, just had pasta and soda and very bloated. Bloated. And then 2 days later, on cycle day 18, went in again for a mid-cycle scan, and the follicle was gone. Gone. Like, not even there. Well, really, really, seriously. It's torturing me. And then, I didn't get a phone call back from my doctor for a couple days. Or, I'm sorry, I got a phone call back that day, but I was working, so I couldn't get the phone call. Whatever. So Monday, they called and were just like, come in on Tuesday. Let's see what the follicle's doing. So, I went back on Tuesday to see what the follicle was doing, and it had grown. There was another one there. It was 17 millimeters. Rah, yeah, rah, rah, rah. And there was an 8 millimeter on my left as well. And then we waited, and then the doctor said, okay, this is weird. Like, my doctor, who's been doing this for probably 40 years, maybe a little bit less, was puzzled. Yeah, he was just like, okay, let's see what 2 days is going to do. So, waited another 2 days and went back again, and I actually had a larger follicle this time. It was 20 millimeters by 15 millimeters on my right ovary, and then the other one was like 11 by something, and then there was another one on my right ovary too. So it was 3 total. Oh my god, so gassy, bloaty, bloaty. Long week, stressful week too. We'll get into that in a minute. But, so he was just like, perfect, we'll go do the IUI on Saturday, which was yesterday. So, I gave myself a trigger shot, as I said, on Friday. Yeah, Friday. And went today, or yesterday, to do the IUI. He wasn't too thrilled about the IUI. And the reason is because my husband's sperm count was incredibly low this one. Like, ridiculously low. Like, what the hell? Because as you know from my other video, it went from average low to completely average, maybe a little bit on completely average for the middle one, and now it was just lower than it has been before. So my RE was just basically like, good luck this cycle. Yeah, that was it. And started talking about, what we would do for the next cycle, because he's not too confident about this one, and if he's not confident about it, how am I going to be confident about it? It's really shitty. I'm trying to stay confident, but, well, we did a sort of a reinforcement type deal on Saturday, and this morning too, we did a baby dance, which is yet still robotic, but there's nothing spontaneous about trying to make a baby, I guess, so I'm just dealing. I think so is my husband too, but yeah. What else? Oh yeah, I have this huge zit on top of my lip. See that shit? It's gross. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, one day I'll take off my makeup and you'll actually see what PCOS is doing to my skin. You'll be amazed. Like this. Looks pretty clear, right? No, it's makeup. Which is depressing. But anyway, yeah, so IUI, I don't know. I don't know what I'm feeling about this one. I was really, really pumped. I'm not going to lie. I was very pumped about this cycle because of the cool things that were going on. Like, my body was just like, hey, you got a follicle. And they were just like, ah, just kidding. And then I went back and they're just like, whoa, it's bigger. And then we were calling my follicle Houdini. So we're kind of hoping that Houdini is gonna pull through, but who knows? I'm not having very much confidence in it, so I'm basically kind of dealing or understanding that I will be having to shoot myself in the stomach with a needle for 4 or 5 days straight next month. You know? So, not too confident. I don't know. Well, I mean, the sperm count, it was basically, it was small. It was like 1 million, I think. Something like that, I think. Forward progressing motility was 40%. There's nothing. It was like nothing there, so I was really pissed off at him. I'm not gonna even shit you at all. I'm not gonna lie at all. I was so fucking angry at him because he had an appointment with the urologist about a week prior to that, and he missed it. Yeah, I'm not really sure how you can miss one appointment when I have like 3 appointments a week. I'm taking a pill a night, sometimes 2 a night, possibly 3 or 4 every night. I'm taking my temperatures every morning. I'm not forgetting anything, not even for 1 day. You know, and for him to forget that one appointment is, I can't fathom. I just honestly cannot fathom. And then another thing, I keep telling him to increase your sperm count. You can't drink, and you cannot take baths. You just can't. And the day before the fucking IUI, I'm sorry, I'm swearing like crazy because I'm pissed. The day before the IUI, he took a bath, and he went out for a beer and a Long Island iced tea with one of his friends. Yeah. See his face? You don't mess with a chick on Clomid. Okay? And he messed with a chick on Clomid, and I was really pissed off. I didn't even want him in the room for the IUI. Honestly, I really didn't. I was like, you know what? You can stay home. Because I didn't want to be near him at all. I was so angry. Have you guys ever had to deal with that? Like, what do you do when your husband or partner is like, do you feel like you're doing most of the work? That's my question to you. Do you feel like you're doing most of the work in this whole trying to conceive business? At times I feel that way. He tries to convince me that I'm not doing all the work, but sometimes I sure as hell feel that way. What about you?